Hello everybody, Antoine here for Simarchitecture and welcome back to a new video. So today we're gonna build a big mansion, but before I start talking about it, I would like to thank all the new followers. It's really cool to see that there are more and more people. As I'm recording this video, it is the last day of May, and I think that when this video will be published, will be more than 300, so thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really grateful because it's so nice to see that some people like what I do. Yeah, to see that my work isn't useless. So, yeah, of course, it's just a game is useless, but I don't know. It's a way for me to share my passion with people who have the same patience, who are maybe just into interior decoration or architecture, and yeah, it's always nice to share a passion. So about this house, I called it the Hamptons dream. The inspiration for this house will sound probably a bit stupid actually. I was on Netflix and I was watching again Revenge. I don't know if you know this series. I know it's not a high quality series, but I really like it. I mean, the story is a bit exaggerated, but I love this revenge of Emily Thorne against the Grayson family. But what I like the most in this video, in this series, is the architecture and the houses there's in this series. So it's all located in the Hamptons, and this region of the world is famous for gorgeous and luxurious mansions. And I was wondering how would my house look like if I was in this series. So that was the main idea of this, and I decided to build a big mansion. For this house, it's been a long time, but I used CCs again, so custom content, sorry. But they are all from Peacemaker. I'm sure that most of you know what he does. He's doing an incredible job. I mean, I don't want to hear about any other custom contents because now he's really my favorite creator, and I really love the aesthetic of his furnishing, of the furniture, sorry, of the walls on the floors is doing. It does an incredible job, and I think it really matches the Sims game really well. So that's why I chose to do this house with that. And it gives me more possibilities to do such a house because he did a special Hampton set with many tables, sofas, libraries, and so on, based on the theme of the Hamptons. So right now, as you can see, I'm doing the garden, the front yard. I guess I'm doing over and over the same garden every time. I use always the same plants, the same flowers. But for once I use rocks, and it doesn't happen often because I'm not a fan of these rocks, but I thought it would match the house in a good way. I built a big fountain in the entrance, and you will see it just a bit later. I decided to build on each side of the house, on the right side and on the left side. I decided to build like a little courtyard. There's one with jacuzzi, and there's the one is just with a fountain, but I think it's really posh looking, really luxurious. I really love it. And then you have an access to the garden, which is also really huge with a big swimming pool, a lot of flowers, of trees, some outside areas with a table, chairs, armchairs, everything you need to have a good time outside. Because those houses in the Hamptons are mainly used during summer, and so that's why you need to enjoy the days and evening outside. A lot of people don't live there during winter. It's actually quite the same in my region because, as you know, I'm living in France. I'm living like 30 minutes away from the ocean, from the Atlantic Ocean. And most of the cities located on the coast are totally empty during winter, which is actually really cool, because when you go there during winter you have the impression to be all alone, like you have the beach for yourself. It's really nice. So yeah, about the house itself and the rooms there's in this house, it's actually pretty big. There's an entrance, a big kitchen, a formal dining room with a bar. Then there's a informal dining room that can be used for the family, for the breakfast mainly, so we can call it the breakfast room. And I know that breakfast rooms are really a thing in huge mansions. Then there are 3 living rooms, we can say. There's the formal living room with a fireplace. Then there's a informal living room with a big TV, a piano. There's also a it's not a living room, it's rather a library, a little library made of wood. It's really nice. I love the atmosphere of this room. And yeah, that's it for the first floor. And on the second floor there are all the bedrooms. There are 5 bedrooms. They all have their own bathroom. They all have a different color. I wanted really that there's some difference between the bedrooms, even if I'm using mostly the same objects. But when you're changing the color, you can create a really different atmosphere. So that is what I did. The master bedroom, you will see it is the green one, which is pretty big actually. I think it's as big as the informal living room. This bedroom has its own balcony. The second largest bedroom is located on the left side of the house, is the yellow bedroom. It's really big and it has a double high ceiling, which is really nice, a big window. There are really a lot of light in this bedroom. I really loved it. I think it's my favorite one. Even if I'm not a fan of yellow, I already told it in the video of the American mansion. Yellow is not really my favorite color, but this times I'm trying to use colors or patterns that I don't use usually, just to make it look a bit different, to not to make always the same interiors. That's why I decided to take yellow. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it about this house. Yeah, I just forgot there are also 8 bathrooms. So as always in such mansions, there are always more bathrooms than bedrooms, but it's okay. I mean, I think it's a thing in luxurious houses, so that's why I decided to put so much bathrooms. Yeah, so that's it about the house. And now, how are you doing? For me, I'm pretty fine. I didn't start work for real. I'm still working 18 hours a week, so it's pretty cool. I had much time to do some videos, and during June I will start working 24 hours a week, so I still have time for videos, but probably I won't post a video every 2 days like I did until now. So yeah, yeah, the weather here is really nice. I did some things with my friends. We went outside, we ate outside, we go for works, we spend evenings together, so really summer stuff, you know. I think I will go to the beach soon. It's been quite a while since quite a while since I haven't seen the ocean, and I'm missing it a bit, so I think I might go there soon. So yeah, I'm also, before I go, I wanted to tell you that you're more and more, but there aren't many comments, so I don't know if you're liking what I do, and it would be really nice if you could leave a comment. I would be pleased to answer you, to have a talk. It would be something nice, I think. So now that's it. So if you like this video, as always, you can like and subscribe, share the video, and see you next time.